Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. What I would like to present to you today is my research ideas outline. So I would start from some basic terminology of the presentation. So first of all is SEL. It means social and emotional learning, and the second one is SEC, means social and emotional competence. So basically, social emotional learning means that children and adults acquire and effectively use the necessary knowledge, attitudes, and skills to manage emotions, set and achieve positive goals, show empathy with others, build and maintain positive relationships, and make responsible decisions. And as far as we know, the positive social and emotional development is very essential. This development affects a child's self-confidence, empathy, and the ability to develop meaningful and lasting friendships. It aims to improve students' core social-emotional competence, including self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, interpersonal skills, and responsible decision-making. And not surprisingly, a large number of studies have proved the positive impact of SEC on academic performance. And also many studies have shown that SEC actively predicts interpersonal relationships, including peer relationships and teacher-student relationships. Although there is plenty of evidence for the advantages of integrating social-emotional learning into an educational environment, but there is little empirical research on this learning approach in the Chinese mainland. Therefore, this study aims to provide evidence for the value of SEL investment for the government. So here are the research objectives. The first one is to measure the difference of student academic achievement in response to SEL, and the second one is to measure the difference of relationship skills in response to SEL, and the last one is to measure the relationship between relationship skills and student academic achievement. And this research adopts the experimental research because it is suitable for testing the effect of an idea on the outcomes. A sample will be randomly selected from the population. The outcomes then examined whether those who had undergone the SEL program performed better on academic results and master interpersonal skills than those who had not experienced the SEL program. We plan to recruit 300 students from 4 classes in primary schools in the middle of China. Random sampling is representative and reducing bias. It ensures average results, avoids selection bias, and guarantees validity. Also, this study is based on SEL learning, so it is impractical to select individual students randomly, but regard the class as a unit. Then number the classes and use computer-generated samples for random assignment. With the approval of the secondary school principal, the school will provide parents and teachers with relevant information and consent forms for learning. In the control group, classes were taught as usual, and the experimental group participated in the 6-session SEL program, and each session lasts about 1 hour. After the course, both the control and experimental groups were asked to test their interpersonal skills according to parts of the DSECS scale. And with the help of teachers, students complete these questionnaires, and at the end of the semester, their examination scores are collected to indicate their academic performance. And finally, the expected findings are the social-emotional learning program positively impacts both academic results and relationship skills, and the better interpersonal relationships as mediation enhance education quality. Thank you.